literally, whenever I get done the try on portions of these videos, I am sweating profusely. It's like the behind the scenes that nobody wanted or asked for, but these try on hauls make me sweaty. So freaking sweaty. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am so excited to be doing a CRZ Yoga try-on haul for you guys. CRZ Yoga was nice enough to gift me a bunch of different products, some new releases that just came out. We have 2 different types of leggings and 2 different types of sports bras that I'm going to be reviewing for you today. I am so freaking excited for this video because I love CRZ Yoga and all of their products. For those of you who do not know, I do have a support code with CRZ Yoga. It is Marissa10. I'll pop it up right here on the screen. If you find this video helpful, insightful, if you snag anything up that I talk about and you would like to support me, I very much appreciate it. I love doing these hauls for you guys. I love giving you my honest feedback and opinion, and CRZ Yoga has some of the most affordable clothing, the most affordable high quality leggings and sports bras that are amazing dupes for high-end brands like Lululemon. And so if you are trying to save some money but also have really cute, really adorable, and functional workout clothing, CRZ Yoga is the place to go. So before we dive into this video, I did want to let you guys know that in all of the leggings I will be wearing today, I will be wearing an extra small, and in both sports bras I am wearing today, I am wearing a small. I will pop my measurements right here up on the screen just so you have an idea of how you may compare to me. In all honesty, I typically am a size small in basically every brand ever, in both tops and bottoms, but for CRZ Yoga, I tend to have to size down to an extra small. So that does kind of just give you an idea that if you do tend to be a small, extra small will probably fit you, and so on and so forth. If you're a medium, I would say drop down to a small. You guys got the vibe. So without further ado, let's dive into some of these goodies. The first 2 pieces that I'm going to review are the Butterluxe Leggings. I am wearing a size extra small, as I said, in both of these leggings. These leggings have a 25-inch inseam, and I picked these up in 2 different colors. I have them in just a plain black, and then I have them in this beautiful purple color, which is Tornado. So absolutely obsessed with these 2 colors. As you guys can see in the try-on haul, these fit perfectly. It's a 25-inch inseam, and I'm 5'3", so a 25-inch inseam for me fits literally perfectly. It hits right at my ankle, which is exactly what I want. They don't really bunch anywhere. I think these leggings are the most flattering on your glutes. I don't know what it is about the glute seams on these leggings, but they make that peach look so freaking good. It is such a comfortable fabric that you could be lounging around the house in them, but you also could be getting a workout in. I did an intense hot yoga class in these Tornado leggings, this purple color, and literally I was obsessed. I was drenched in sweat, and honestly they did a pretty good job holding up. Overall, all of the leggings that I've ever gotten from CRZ Yoga are squat proof, and that is amazing. I genuinely believe if you have Lululemon aligned leggings, I feel like these leggings compare so much to these leggings. Just the fit and the feel of the leggings when you have one on compared to the other, they are basically the same quality, but these leggings are a fraction of the cost. So keep that in mind. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. The only thing that all of CRZ Yoga leggings have that Lululemon leggings have too is that front seam. It's not really something I gravitate towards, just because I'm the type of gal that if I don't have to wear any underwear and I can go commando in my leggings, I would prefer that 9 times out of 10. But because these do have a front seam, all you have to do is pop some seamless underwear on. I tend to get mine from like Pink or Aerie or something like that. Pop some seamless underwear on and you are good to freaking go. You don't see any lines. They're just so comfortable. They're movable. They're breathable. I just love them. I just love them. And what, can we talk about what they do for the glutes? Can we freaking talk about what they do for the glutes? Thank you. That's all I have to say about that. The sports bra that I am wearing with both of those leggings are the Nakedfeel Longline Strappy bra in plain black. So I have it right here. I am absolutely obsessed. I have this sports bra in multiple other colors as well, and I love it. This one is really cool because it's almost like a textured black color, which is really, really nice. It's going to go with literally every single piece that I picked up, which is one of the reasons I gravitated towards it. I really like it because it has a little bit of a thicker band in the front, but then it goes into this beautiful strappy back, and you guys know there is just something about a strappy back that I just love. I just freaking love it. And this one just does the job. It is a long line sports bra, which I really, really like. I tend to gravitate towards more minimalistic sports bras that are really thin and they have thin straps and all that, but I actually really, really like this sports bra. And the best part about this is that, like, in the summertime, you can wear this as a crop top. It hits to a perfect length, where if you're wearing high-waisted shorts or high-waisted leggings, you could wear this as a little tank top, crop top, and I love it. But for those of us gals who like a little bit more coverage, a little bit more of your stomach covered, this is the perfect sports bra for you. Seriously, this has built-in cup pads, but they are removable, which is really, really nice. And they do this amazing thing that it has this, like, divider in the middle. So in the wash, everything's just gonna stay where it needs to be. Like, they make it a little like flippy flopped around, but they're just gonna stay where they need to go. They're not gonna like intermix with each other. And we like to see that. So I really, really like this. Once again, this sports bra is so comfortable to lounge around the house in, but it's also very performance-based. I worked out in this sports bra when I did that hot yoga class, and let me tell you, she held up like a gem. There was jumping, there was moving, and everything, and she held up. The next two leggings that I have in this beautiful red color, like, excuse me. And then I also have it in this gray color. The full name of this is like Noctilucence Red. Spooky. And then Mysterious Gray. Guys, I love, love, love these leggings. These leggings are so comfortable. Once again, what do they do to the glutes? What do they do to the glutes that no other leggings do? I cannot tell you, but there is the way that the peach looks in these leggings. It's to die for. I got these in the 25-inch inseam, but they also do make them in a 28-inch seam, which I really, really like, because if you are a taller gal and you don't want that 7/8 look, you don't have to, because you can get that longer inseam. I'm a shorter gal, so I got the 25-inch and they hit perfectly right at that ankle. I am obsessed. I would say the biggest difference between these air-feeling leggings and the Butterluxe leggings that I just showed you is these are a little bit more performance-based. It feels like these feel a little bit more like Lululemon Aligns and like Nike Pros had a baby. That's what these leggings remind me of. It's that same, like, not spandexy fabric, but it definitely has more of a spandexy vibe than maybe the Butterluxe did. They were a little bit more brushed, where these definitely feel like I could go for a run in them and they would hold up really, really well. I love all of these leggings because they are high-waisted and they're compressive enough that I feel comfortable moving around, but I don't feel over suffocated. Like, sometimes you put on high-waisted leggings and they're like, just two suctions in. And I just do not feel that way. Both of these colors that I put on are squat proof, which that's the energy. There's the energy we like to see. I feel like these would be perfect for any sort of workout that you want to do, where when it comes to the Butterluxe, I would say you could work out in all of them, but I definitely think they probably would be better for more of like a yoga or a low impact exercise, where I would say these air feeling leggings, you can do whatever the fork you want to do in these, because these would hold up through everything. And there is just something about this beautiful red color. Also, can we talk about the fact that this is the only logo on the entire thing? That's incredible. Sometimes I hate when brands put big, gigantic logos all over the place, and CRZ Yoga, with everything, sports bras, leggings, they do such minimalistic logoing. And that's the energy. That's the energy we want to see, because sometimes I just don't want it slapped all over the place. I don't mind. I want to rep your brand and your beautiful leggings and your beautiful clothes, but I don't need a huge word down the leg. So this is beautiful. Perfect for me. Absolutely obsessed. I have literally not one bad thing to say about any of the leggings that I put on today, besides the fact that if I could change one thing about these leggings, it would literally just be the fact that there's a front seam, and that's a me issue. Some people don't mind the front seam at all. Personally, I would never want to wear a front seam again in my life, but that's a me issue. But I feel so good, so confident when I put on these red air feeling leggings and this beautiful sports bra. I'm not gonna lie, I got so excited, I didn't want to take it off. I took pictures in them. I loved the way it felt, which brings me to this last sports bra of the day, and that is our Naked wide back low cut in tie-dye blue smoke. I do have this in a small as well. Guys, you know I love minimalistic strappy sports bras, and she just does it for me. She just does it for me. Everything that I like in a sports bra, she has. First off, tell me that this color is not too freaking die for. You can't tell me. Absolutely adorable. They have the minimalistic fronts and the straps. That literal, just this one strap in the back. So freaking cute. Once again, this one does have built-in cup pads, but you can remove them, and it does have that amazing seam on the inside that the pads just stay where they need to belong. And we like that energy. I am obsessed with this sports bra. I will 100% be going back onto the site, and I will be purchasing more. Also, elephant in the room that you probably have seen throughout this entire video. These tags are gigantic. They're maybe 1 mile long. I'm not kidding you. But the best part about them is that they're either a tear away or a rip away. So once you get them, once you know you love it, once you know they're all in your size and you're comfortable and you're cute and you love them, literally this gigantic tag just rips off or just cuts off, and then you don't even feel it. You don't have like the itchy feeling of that where the tag used to be there. So I absolutely I'm obsessed with it. Overall, every single piece that I picked up, I absolutely love. I feel like CRZ Yoga is one of those companies that is so underrated. I feel like we always hear about Lululemon, we always hear about Gymshark, we always hear about Affliate, all those big name expensive brands. And listen, y'all know I love all of those brands just as much as the next gal, but there is just something about good quality, affordable activewear that we just don't see as much of, and CRZ Yoga hits it on the head every single time. Every single piece that I picked up from this haul I love, and they're things that I'm going to rotate into my weekly wardrobe, whether I wear them casually when I'm out and about, toss sweaters over them, wear them with jean jackets, whatever the case may be. I could wear them to yoga, I could wear them lifting in the gym. Just such good, high quality leggings and sports bras for a fraction of the cost of some of those bigger brands. So if you haven't picked up any of these pieces, I literally beg you to go do that, because I'm telling you, you won't go back. It's going to change your life. So with that being said, I am going to wrap up the video here. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you found it insightful. If you did, once again, I do have a support code with CRZ Yoga. It's just Marissa10. Feel free to use that at checkout. They also are associated with Amazon. If you shop through them with Amazon, you will not be able to use my code, but go snag yourself some deals and steals. Do what you gotta do. I get it. I will have all of the pieces linked in the description box below, so please just feel free to click on those links, use my code at checkout, bing, bang, boom, out of here. If you guys like this video, please make sure you go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. You already know it supports my channel. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification so you never miss another video that I post. If you haven't already, make sure you follow me on my Instagram so you can see other fitness, health, and lifestyle content that I post on there. And I will catch you guys here next time.